Good morning, everybody. Today's story time is we're going on a nature hunt. So this is written by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Miki Sakamoto. All right. So hopefully we have a few nice weather days coming up. The sun is shining behind me. So that's definitely a good sign for going on a nature hunt. Are you ready? Let's go. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. See how they have a bag? They're carrying a backpack. That's a good idea. Bring a bag with you. Definitely need a bottle of water, some water. And be prepared, maybe a first aid kit, and then a bag to collect some of the nature things that you find. We're coming to a bridge. A narrow, shaky bridge. What's on the other side? Let's find out. Cross, cross, cross to the other side. It's a field of fluttery, buttery wildflowers. Look at those colorful flowers, but don't pick them. So they're looking and they're smelling and they're laying beside them, but they're making sure that they don't pick them. So you have to ask permission to pick flowers if you're allowed or not. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a pond, a clear and sparkling pond. What's in the pond? Let's find out. Oh, they get to paddle. They're put on their life jackets. Great job, guys. Paddle, paddle, paddle to the lily pad. Can you pretend that you have your paddle and you're paddling to the lily pad? Who lives near the lily pad? It's a slippery, sloppery frog. Look at that frog jump and swim, but don't scare it. But we can jump. We can pretend to jump like a frog, right? There you go. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a meadow, a wild and hilly meadow. A wide and hilly meadow. What's in the ground? Let's find out. Dig, dig, dig down into the ground. Now make sure you're allowed to dig in that area. And then you want to make sure you put the grass and the soil back in place after you do a little bit of digging. See what you find in the dirt. You can find rocks, maybe some worms crawling through there. Never know. Oh, what did they find? It's a worm. Look at that wiggly, waggling worm. But don't hurt it. You can hold worms if you like. Sometimes when I do that with my students, some of them just like to look at them and they like to see me holding the worm. They don't want to hold the worm. They're like, I'm not touching that worm. No way. So just be prepared for that. You don't have to touch it unless you want to. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a tree, a tall and leafy tree. What's in that tree? Let's find out. Climb, climb, climb up to the crooked branch. Now, sometimes there'll be trees that you're allowed to climb. You have to make sure an adult checks that out first. So safety first. And make sure that you have, you're there helping each other. So up in the trees, sometimes you might find a scratchery nest. I don't know if I said a scratchery nest. That's what that says. Look at those eggs in the robin's nest, but don't touch them. So sometimes if you see a nest, you come across a nest, or sometimes nests will fall out of trees. It's best if you don't touch them. Watch for the mama bird to come back. Uh-oh, what else could be in a tree? What's that noise? It's very close by. Bzz, bzz. It's making a buzzing sound. It's a beehive. So let's go. So you want to move away from the beehive. So it's important that we just let them do their work and we move away, right? So they're very busy up in that beehive, and you might see those out in nature. So then you safely move off out of the tree. If you feel it's safe to climb, make sure you ask an adult. Back through the meadow. Back across the pond. Back over the bridge. And then we're home. We went on a nature hunt. The day went by so fast. We went on a nature hunt. Now we're home at last. The end. All right. So I hope you enjoy going outside and be safe.